What is going on, guys and gals? It's your boy J Love coming back at you with another video about non-CDL CDL Hotshot. Guys, this is a special video. I know I make special videos every now and then. This is definitely one of them. We're going to be introducing you to our newest lease on Rod Myers and his wife Tammi. Super awesome people. They actually live in Neosho, Missouri, so only about 15 minutes from me. He emailed me probably about a month and a half ago about leasing on. He didn't have a truck and a trailer at the time, but he was very what's the word? Very adamant, or very motivated. You have to get a truck and trailer and to get on the road. So we've been working hard last month. He's finally ready to go. Probably get his first load tomorrow on Friday, over the weekend load, and we're gonna be killing it, guys. So we're super hyped about it, super excited. Stay tuned, guys, because you'll be seeing his setup, see who he is, get to know him a little bit, and they bring a lot to the table. So we're really happy and really lucky to have him. How's it going, my guy?
Good.
We're killing it. Looking nice.
Yeah, a little dirty from the rain last night.
Tammi, how we doing? What's the ticket say? 19,000. That's probably way out of focus, but 19,005. We're not that heavy, guys.
It looks heavy to me.
That's not that bad.
So what?
19,500. So
we're portioned for 42.
We're portioned 42. 14,000 pound truck here. Trailer got the big text 22G and HD. Don't know if any of this is focused, but it'll work. So the trailer, what's the trailer rating?
23.9.
23.9. The trailer's rated for 23.9. Got the tarps, all the tarps you can do. 14. The truck's 14,000.
Yeah, I'm looking for the rear axle.
Should be like
97.5.
Okay. So we do 14,000 plus 23.9. Then we're at 37,900, correct? So do 37,900 minus 19.5. Grab my phone real quick.
What was it?
37,900. 1,900.
19.5.
18,000? So 18,000 pounds?
Okay. So we're at 61 on the drive axle. And we can go to 96.5.
96.5.
97.5 97.
What's the? Is that the max or is that the?
Yeah, that's the max.
97.50
on the drives.
Okay.
The steer tires have 55.
Kind of heavy, eh?
A little bit. They're spring loaded.
A little big.
Almost too much spring, huh?
Yeah, they'll get wore out first time. So when they're loading something, just put your foot right here, be like, ready. I stay away,
Yeah,
but no.
it's a lot better incline than my old trailer. My old trailer rode lower.
Yeah, that's not bad. You good there? You almost died? It's right here. That's not bad at all. These are nice. Boom. Truck got the 3,500. I really like the decals.
She did a good job, didn't she?
I'm impressed, yeah. Was this her first job ever?
Yeah.
That's good. Did I pay her good enough?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I thought I did.
She got a better performance fast confidence.
Oh, yeah? 40 of them? Oh, yeah, it's clean. The toolbox, chains, everything's good to go. Where do you keep most of your stuff at? In here?
So straps and chains in there. I think
It's locked, yeah.
So some straps, small straps, chains, my oversized stuff, grease gun,
Cool.
all my boomers.
How many chains do we have?
4 chains.
4?
And 8 boomers.
Cool.
So some of my moving blankets, some toolbox, more moving blankets under it.
That's cool. Yeah, so he actually bought this truck. It did have the bed on it, but you went to, where'd you guys go? Lincoln, Arkansas? Or Lincoln, Arkansas? It was only $2,500, right?
21.
$2,100. Dude took the bed off for him, installed all of this stuff, right? You got the fuel tank, you got, you know, these different toolboxes, you got the fenders, you got everything. $2,100. Crazy deal, guys. Crazy deal. That's the type of deal we've been getting over here at Flash Love.
And then I added this toolbox.
Oh, this toolbox, yeah. That's nice. That's where most of your straps are, yeah.
All my big straps, my strap winder, more moving blankets.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd probably get, one thing that might help you guys, chain rack in the future if you're thinking about it. Ray has one, he really likes it, just right over there. And then probably get 2 more chains in the future, but 6 chains is really the number that will cover everything, you know? Some guys want 8 chains, but that's too much. Perfect, guys, looking good. Okay, cool. Let's get on to the ELD. 2 days later. Okay, Rod, so how's that first load going for you? What are you thinking?
It's going good. The money seems to be there. You know, if we can do that a day, I'll be where I need to be or better.
For sure, for sure. No, we can definitely. What we do is $1,300 on like 540 miles, give or take a little bit. Yep. So not a bad load at all. 12,000 pounds, 25 feet. Not a bad load for the first one. You know, going from northern Arkansas down to Tennessee by Nashville there.
Basically about 45 minutes from the house.
Yeah, not bad at all. So, biggest question though is why'd you quit your job to Hotshot, Rod? What really pushed you to be like, I want to do this?
Well, so ultimately, the plan was to retire at 62 and start hot-shotting, and whatever I couldn't earn tax-wise, just put that into equipment and grow the business later. But just the way life was going, some of the people I had to deal with and the job I had, and, you know, the fact that a lot was out of my control, I decided it was time to go ahead and push it. And then you factor in the new FMCSA laws that are going to make it a lot harder to get a CDL come February of next year, and it just made sense to jump. Yeah, and you ended up just getting your CDL right before you got on the road, right? Correct. Yeah. Well, we negotiated a lease on, and I quit the job and went to school.
Yeah, actually hit me up, probably a month and a half ago. And then we're like, let's do this. And then bought a truck, bought a trailer. Y'all went to CDL school, and now here we are on the road grinding.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, no worries at all. Has the DOT given you any flack on that first load yet? Did you go through a scale?
Everyone, I've gone by, 2 in Arkansas, 1... Well, actually 2 in Tennessee, but one of them looked like it was permanently closed. Looked like they made truck parking out of it. But all 3 have been closed so far. But I'm in Tennessee, and I'm fairly confident that before I leave Tennessee, I will meet the Dot Boys.
Good stuff. Well, yeah. I mean, they're cool with us, though. We got everything good. We're good to go, eh? But what would you say? How would you say the process was for you starting out? Like, I mean, obviously you talked to me, but just getting your LLC set up, getting your apportioned plates, getting your IFTA, was everything pretty smooth for you, or did you feel like it was a little stressful?
It was the LLC was pretty self-explanatory. You know, get online and a quick search on how to do one tells you to go to the Secretary of State. You go to the Secretary of State's website, and that, I mean, it's just totally self-explanatory on that. There's a few questions that are iffy, you know, like if you want a single owner LLC or some other stuff, but for the most part, there's very few choices to screw up on, so that went really easy. And the apportioned plate and IFTA, they kind of go hand in hand, but it doesn't really spell that out. So when you submit for the apportioned plate, and by the way, the Missouri, I can't speak for any other ones, but Missouri DOT they really jump through hoops to help you. That's the most helpful bunch. In fact, I asked him, I said, are you sure you're a government employee, not a contractor? And he's like, no, we're government employees. every one of them I've talked to has been extremely helpful. But you start out doing the apportion plate, and somewhere along the way they say, hey, wait, you got to have IFTA to go with this, and here's your IFTA app, and you fill it out. There's a few questions that you have to really think through, but for the most part, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. And you did well. Like a lot of people, you know, there are people you can go through to help you, right? People you can pay more money, but I mean, it's good that you were able to. And Missouri had a great turnaround time too, and it sounds like that state was very helpful for you. I mean, I know some states like Texas is pretty backed up, took us a couple months, but I mean, you were able to receive everything in a couple weeks.
I think I had everything in 7 days.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I think from the time they got the application accepted to the time that the plates were in the mail and the IFTA tags were in the mail, they were just like a day or two apart. And I think it was within 7 days on both of them.
How's the ELD treating you? No problems yet? No questions?
Well, I'm still a little stupid on it. I'm going back and noting things after the fact instead of like I still haven't figured out, like, I do my pre-trip and then I start driving.
Yeah.
And then when I stop, I go in and note that it was my pre-trip, but I really haven't figured out how to get in there and say, okay, this segment of time was my pre-trip, and now I put myself driving. I basically just, once I start rolling more than 5 mile an hour, the ELD
kicks into
takes off
driving
on its own. So
yeah, it'll get pretty easy to you. It should be like cake for you coming up. You know, you're new, so it's the learning period. But you look good on my end. Everything looks in line, so no problems here.
Okay. Good.
But how's sleeping in the back of the truck with the wife?
Well, you know, once we finally got to sleep, it wasn't that bad. I can't stretch out; she can, and so when we woke up for a pee break in the middle of the night, it was my knees were a little stiff.
Yeah.
But we're gonna.
You there?
We'll get.
What now?
Did you leave me there?
No, you were with me. She's kind of listening too.
No worries.
She asked if I left her there when I went to go pee. She forgot we got up and went pee.
We'll get that sleeper quick though, hey?
Yeah, as quick as we can. Like right now, we're going to do hotels for our resets, and we're going to try to find better hotels than the one we're in for the next reset. Or, if things work out where we can reset at home, that might be good too. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and like I said, you're in Missouri, so there should be a good chance for us to get you past the house a good amount of times to spend some nights there and spend some weekends there, and obviously when you want to go home, get you home. But yeah, Rod, that's basically, just want to talk to you a little bit, for the viewers. We're super happy to have you as a lease on. You and Tammi, you guys are awesome and ready to make some money.
Yeah, we are too. It's so far we're enjoying it. We're seeing not new parts of the country, but parts of the country I hadn't seen. And I went by an apartment complex I lived in and got to doing the math on it, and I think it was 35 years ago. So.
Wow. That's crazy.
So, yeah, it's
memories.
But I'm sure before it's over, we're going to see parts of the country we've never seen before.
Oh yeah, you're going to see a lot of parts of the country, so
we're excited.
It'll work out good. Well, sounds good, Rod. I'll let you guys go. I hope y'all have a good restart, and then Monday, let's get killing it.
Absolutely.
Okay, Rod.
I'll be calling you as soon as I get this load off, and
let's go to the next one. Sounds good, Rod. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Boom, guys. I hope you guys can enjoy that little chat I had with Rod. I just want to kind of get him on the phone, talk to him kind of about his reasons for getting into Hotshot. We're, like I said, let me sit up so I don't look so overweight and ugly, you know what I mean? I am single, so if you guys' daughters are looking for a 24-year-old guy that's got minimal going for him and losing his hair, hit me up. Anyways, besides the point. Point is, we are happy to have Rod and Tammi on the team. It's super, super exciting. We're happy to grow. I'm actually talking to somebody else who wants to lease on right now. But guys, if you need some place to lease on with, I'd love to have you. I really would. The only requirements I have is that you're super professional and that you're going to do this right, guys, because I'm here to do this right. I'm building a system that is right, and I want you guys to be a part of it. I really do. Obviously, we're really only leasing on CDL owner-operators, so CDL Hotshot and Class 8. I would consider a non-CDL, but you would have to have apportion plates and IFTA registered at 26,000 pounds. I don't really want anybody running under the business doesn't have IFTA or IRP, just because we've had lots of problems with the DOT already. Well, not many lots, but like 5 or 6, more than we need to have, right? It's just, it's easy to tell that when you're set up officially, the DOT does not treat you as harshly as it would, right? If you roll through a weigh station, you don't have IFTA, you don't have IRP, you don't have... Sorry, my camera battery died, so I'm going to finish this video real quick. But like I was saying, guys, if you need somewhere to lease on, definitely look for us. We're looking for people that really want to grind and stay on the road. We've built a really good system over here that I'm making better every day to make the best for you guys. Our company right now is purely just lease on, so you guys are my company, and I'm thankful for that. And if you would like to join, love to have you. Like I said, CDL though, if you're not CDL, you have to have IFTA and apportion plates. Looking for 35 or 40 foot trailers. Newer equipment, obviously. Just somebody who's going to do it right and put the work out there and really give it their all, because we're giving it our all on this side, and we hope you'll do it on that side too. So I love you guys so much. Hope you could enjoy this video. Hit me up if you guys need anything. Email me at flldispatch64@gmail.com. Like I said, we do have positions open for people if you need dispatch, so we can definitely dispatch for you. If you need a lease on, we can definitely lease you on. Love you guys so much. Hope you all have a great day. We'll talk later.